digit, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Girl Please podcast. This is episode 4. What about your friends? I'm Aja.
Charlene.
I'm Brittany.
And
I'm Alexycia.
Period.
She beat me to it, but we have a very special guest. We have Alexycia in the building.
Sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm Alexycia.
We a little lit right now.
Yeah, it's the drinks.
It's the drinks.
We've been drinking mimosas, so...
And it's mimosas with tequila, so yeah.
It's 5 o'clock
You know how
somewhere.
we feeling.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So, yeah, we talking about friends, friendships, shit that ended.
So-called friends, girl. Come on.
A
Friends that be
friendship
in
is a
competition
relationship.
I'm weak. Yeah. So, we always kick off every episode with Girl Was Tea. And this one, it had me like, what the fuck? So, there was a TikTok or like a tweet going around of this girl. She was like describing how she need like friends that could pull the same kind of niggas that she could pull. Or she need like different friends. She need a different friend group. How would you feel if you her friend and you see that video? Like, she basically like, I need new friends who could
So you
pull
saying I'm
the
ugly?
same caliber of niggas that I pull.
Right.
So you saying I'm not like.
But she
What?
claimed that, she was like, no, my friends aren't ugly. But then went on to saying that she need friends that could pull the same
Like, what makes you
caliber
think I
niggas.
can't pull the nigga that you talk to? It's not all about looks, baby.
But they're probably
Mentally-
using you to get to me. How you know
Right.
that? Girl, because bitches been like that.
But honestly, if you need a friend like that, or is it really a true friendship? Because
That ain't
why
it.
do I need to pull niggas like you pull them, or the
I pull
same
my
kind
type
of
of
nigga? Like,
niggas.
why do I want my nigga to be like yours anyways?
Exactly.
That's
I like my
weird.
type. I don't want to pull the type of nigga that you pull.
Exactly.
You could be a hoe for all I care.
Okay.
I'm just supporting you.
And your nigga side looking, okay?
Oh, girl, stop.
Listen.
So and what?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's tea.
She embarrassed herself. She not
She
even
really embarrassed.
She not even
People
open
were
up her
really getting on
mind.
her head like, your friends need to find a new friend.
And what's crazy, what if, like, the dudes that she pulled is not even, like, cute? Let's start there.
Exactly.
Because you got them friends. Girl, what's tea? Yeah.
Yeah, she should have thought
Girl,
about that
what's
before she even
wrong?
put that out there.
Right? Like, excuse me? Like, I don't want us all having the same look. Bad enough all these dudes looking alike. Let's be real. Let's start there.
It's
Yeah.
bad enough everybody know everybody.
True.
Especially in Houston.
Let's just start there.
But it's like, what are you really trying to say? Like, you trying to say, like, are you better than me? Or like, what are you?
Exactly.
You
She
saying
was-
I don't look like? What is
Exactly. I feel like
I don't
she's
like
basically
that.
saying that they can't pull the kind of niggas I could pull. Like, what kind of niggas are you pulling?
She could be pulling a homeless man. I'm just saying, like, girl, like,
You could say that you
Relax.
pulling a nigga from NFL and they could really be a lame.
it? That's jealousy and envy, and bitch, that's not your friend.
right. That's not your friend, girl. First, you some new
Friends should not be in
friends.
competition. I know you said that. Like,
Yeah.
competition for what?
Right.
Exactly.
We supposed to be uplift each other and motivate each other, and let's get to the top, bitch. Like,
Exactly.
why we gotta?
Together.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Why is that even important?
Like, right. If you see me, like, you know, you elevating up and you just see me still kind of down there, but bitch, grab my hand and let's go.
exactly.
Exactly.
Get it
up there
together.
to the same girl.
But you worrying about the attention of a man.
Right, a man. So it's not like she just got daddy issues.
Love yourself.
She got daddy issues.
So I'm glad
That's
that
what it is.
no, this situation highlighted a bad friend. What is a good friend? What in your terms? What's a good friend? Because I feel like everybody have different terms of what a good friend is.
You holding me accountable. I can say that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have friends that's like that. Like, they be like, you knew damn well you shouldn't did that. Like, you were wrong, Brittany. And I like friends like that. Like,
It's
no,
me. I'm
Brittany.
the friend.
Because
I'm the
I even
friend.
had conversations with y'all, like, before, like, please, let me know when I'm wrong. Let me know, like, the do's and the don'ts. Or even if I actually, like, bitch, was I?
Everybody's not reactive like that, though. Some
Right.
people don't think like that, and that's the problem. I feel like I said, friendships are relationships. So we have to understand how to communicate with each other. How, you know what I'm saying? How, like, one of my friends, I had to let her know, like, yeah, that's your best friend, but if we're going somewhere, like, she doesn't have to come because you're my friend. It's not that I don't like her, but, like, that's your friend.
That's your friend.
Exactly.
That's
Not
your
my
best
friend.
friend. Like, so it's like when I'm inviting you, I'm not inviting her. It's nothing personal, but, like, that's our friendship. That's our relationship. And you already said she'd be jealous. And it's like, she's jealous within y'all friendship because y'all not solid. Like, why are you shouldn't even be jealous about your friendship because y'all should be solid enough to be able to talk and work through shit. Like,
That shit is
if y'all get mad and be like, bitch, I want to fight, y'all not friends. Like, y'all should be able to talk
If
about
I
that
fought
shit.
you, we can't even be friends again.
Charlene, what's a good friend?
Because
to you?
bitch is the reason why we fought.
I feel like, I feel like a good friend is someone who understands, because we're all older now. I feel like a good friend is also someone who understands that I may not have to be around you 24/7 or like all the time, but that, like, you know, at the end of the day, if you've built a good relationship, we're good at the end of the day. As long as I'm communicating with you, as long as, you know, we're having some kind of conversation, I'm cool. But that's just me. I just feel like I don't have a problem.
Yes.
Like, we can
And
hang out and stuff
we
like
don't
that.
have
but
to
like,
be in contact every day.
But
I
like,
have to
if
see
we
my
in
friends.
contact
Well, I have
every
to
day,
see
we
my
don't
friends
have
once
to.
a month or twice a month. Like, it literally came to a point to where it's like, you're not prioritizing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to be friends, you know. I'm not like the clingy friend. I know some people have friends that they can't do shit without them. Like, I'm not that type of friend. Like, but like, you have to prioritize me like I prioritize you, because if not, it's like the energy is, you have to value me. It's like the energy is not the same. Like, right now I'm not talking to one of my friends and it's like I give so much and I don't get the same in return. So it's just like, I'm not finna continue to pour in your cup and you're not pouring into mine, because at the end of the day, you're not finna mess with me on your terms. Like, you know, she always used to say this, like, oh, I'm trying to get my shit together. Okay, you getting your shit together, but your other friend, you still talk to your other friend and all this X, Y, and Z. So you're with me on your terms. So that's why I have to remove myself, because nobody, you don't value me. So I'm going where I'm valued and respected.
Period. Ooh,
That's that.
Lexo. Oh, girls and
Period.
girls.
That's
true.
me. Like,
Damn.
Yeah, that's
y'all
very
did it
true.
with
I
the
know
drinks.
that's
They
right.
gotta sip.
We gotta sip on that one. Yes. Ooh. I feel that.
I feel like y'all all summarize what a good friend is. for
Right.
you.
Like, bitch, leave me alone.
You need someone
sometimes.
who's accountable that could tell you, okay, girl, you was wrong for that. You need a
A
friend.
good
who
friend gonna
could-
be there. Right or wrong.
Exactly.
Like,
They gonna be there. They
I'm
gonna be
heavy
there.
on accountability, because I'm being real, y'all.
See, now you need to be on your own ass, because you keep saying, what's the other reason? Because you said it was accountability.
Because I'm just know myself. I be doing some crazy stuff.
She needs somebody to
She
keep
do.
her in check, keep her in
Like,
line.
no, for real. Like, I like, something's wrong with me.
I feel like
Seriously.
Brittany ways.
Because
Stop.
sometimes
Sit down,
she be
think.
ready to jump the
Like,
gun, and you gotta be like,
Yeah, like, I'm
come
sorry,
back,
I don't really
come
think,
back, calm down.
I
like,
really don't think before just doing things. I just fucking react. And, you know, I'm learning.
A friend
I'm
is
growing.
family.
Yes.
A friend is family. If you're my friend and, you know, we talk and stuff like that, we there for each other and stuff like that, you my family now, because family don't only mean my family. Like, y'all done treated me like family, you and your people. Like, it be my
Exactly.
friends and my family. Like, y'all treat me like people, my own people don't even do this for me. Like,
Right.
like, y'all my, friend, bitch, it's family. Like,
and
that's
I
what it
loved
is.
it.
I'm about to play with her. Anyway, I like what you said. You said that you need a friend who holds you accountable. You need a friend who understands
that we don't have to like talk all
that
the
you don't
time.
have to talk all
We're
the
good.
time.
Yeah.
But you also have to have them check-ins, monthly check-in. Like,
Yes.
let me know that you still
Girl,
alive.
you alive?
Like, how are you doing? Okay, cool, whatever.
Like, I
You
had
know.
a friend yesterday. She said, did you die? I said, no, I'm alive. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
and I feel
And
like
I love those
sometimes-
friends like that. Like, you
Yes.
don't have to always talk to them.
Right.
But when you do talk, it's like y'all pick up where y'all left. Like, my friend just moved. My
Exactly.
friend just moved to Dallas. She came down here for like a whole weekend. Like, we was turned like, bitch, like, we just seen each other yesterday. Like, that's the energy, that's the vibe. Like, we ain't taking shit personal. We not in our feelings. We understand us.
Right.
We understand our friendship. Like, this what it is. We don't gotta talk every day because we are adults and we do have things going on. But
Right.
when we go out, it's that.
It's like nothing ever like changed.
Nothing ever changed, so that's genuine. And I'm forever. I cherish all my friendships, because if you don't cherish me, you don't value me, you don't need to be my friend. Because I
Right.
cherish, like, I do shit I wouldn't even do for half of my family if you my friend. But just because you my friend, like, I fuck with you, I go hard for you. So if it's not return, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
That's
and
cool.
I feel like it depends too, like, because, like, I would say that, or at least us as friends, like, me and Brittany have been friends since 6th grade. So that's a whole different set of growth that we've seen between each other. And me and AJ have been friends. All of us have been friends since freshman in high school.
Brittany didn't like
Don't
us.
Yeah, Brittany,
do that.
yeah,
Don't
Brittany
do
didn't.
that.
Brittany didn't like us.
Brittany didn't like
Brittany
us.
didn't like us. She ain't hang out with
Freshman
us
and
like
sophomore year
that.
of high school.
But I was really just...
She was boy crazy. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Girl, nigga drive me crazy.
But like
I always been.
we like had to like learn each other on a different level, because it's different when you're friends with people in middle school and in high school, and then even through college,
Got to put the work in.
and trying to maintain a friendship. And then once you become, further in being a young adult and trying to manage life and bills and all of that, and like it becomes very different. And I think as everybody evolves, you have to realize, is this a friendship I'm willing to keep, or is it like you doing too much for me?
Yeah.
Or it's just not working.
You know when it's worth it. You definitely know
And
when
I
it's
like
worth
how
it.
y'all said that, because it just goes right into my next point. Have you ever felt like you had a friend who was in competition with you?
Yeah.
Really?
I want to
we had
say,
this conversation. Shut up.
go into detail about because honestly, I forgot.
Okay, how did you know they was in competition with y'all?
You ain't got a mind of your own. That's the thing.
You want to do everything that I'm doing.
It's
Yeah.
like, damn, if I say I'm
Yeah,
about to run
I hate
to
that.
the store. Yeah, I'm about to go to the store too. It's like, you repeat one more fucking thing that I'm gonna fucking
Be yourself, bitch. Be yourself. I'm
Right.
sorry, but yeah, be yourself.
Right.
Like
Like,
I
damn.
can't stand there. I be like, look, what we not finna do is that. What I got yellow on tonight. You not wearing that unless I
Yeah.
say we gonna be
Go
twins.
change your fucking
Fuck.
clothes. Don't judge us though. I know we all got on tour drugs.
We might accidentally.
Yeah, right. But it's because we've been together for too long, okay? But oh well, fucking deal
But
with it.
if I say that I'm about to date a NBA, oh, well, I'm talking to a from the Miami Heat.
Did I ask?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm talking to LeBron James.
Or then if you tell them trying to fuck with you, they swear that same trying to fuck with them.
Girl, he trying to, girl, he
Sis,
fuck
you
with
think
everybody.
what? You're not making me feel no good about myself because I already know this nigga ain't shit. I'm trying to get them pockets, bitch.
Right.
Like-
You don't know what my goal is. Like, relax. Well, I can't. I be heavy on the relax. I can't. I just
Have you-
It's like compete for what? You're you and I'm me, and that's why God made us different. That's that. Like you can't be me and I can't be you, and I don't want to be you because I'm unique. I'm my own person.
And that's what makes the friendship so exciting. Because we two different people.
Exactly.
Or so you think.
Shut up.
They want to be you so
It's
bad.
like, why are you trying to be me?
Be you,
Bitch, I don't have my life
Bitch,
together.
I'm sad. The fuck, why you trying to be me? I'm fucking sad.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
Okay?
Not
Really, you
you
don't know. I'm
sad.
fighting for my life. Like,
Mentally, you don't want to do this. Over
girl,
here.
you don't want these problems. Don't do that. I just can't. Have you ever had that situation?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just gonna leave it. Okay. All right. Have you had them issues?
See, I like to fight.
I don't think
I can't do that.
I don't think so.
No.
Cause it's just a certain type of, it's cause now you playing with me. Like that's why I never had too many female friends because, bitch, why you trying to compete with me? Cause this really is no comparison over here. it's no comparison.
You can't compete
I'm
with
just
you.
heavy on myself like that. Like
I can say that. That's what I liked about you in high school. You was
No,
like.
really. She was her own person.
You really were. Like, don't get me wrong. No, we never had that chance to have that friendship.
Yeah.
But like I knew
From what you observed.
I was like, I fuck with Lexo because that girl different.
From
okay?
observation and what I've
I don't
met
give a fuck.
Observing like
What a
she's
motherfucker
different.
say, and nobody finna play with me, and that's just that.
I'll tell you that.
Like,
she's still
I don't
know
care what
the
nobody
fuck
say
she
because I just always been like, fuck them. Like, you ain't putting money in my pockets, you ain't paying my bills. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's why I like I don't care what you say. Okay, you can say all this shit all day. It don't matter because I know who I am.
Right.
So it really don't matter. you
You're really my son. Like, stop.
you can't be me.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
That's why I love y'all hoes, but whatever.
hoes.
Real recognize real. And another thing, like you don't have to be talking to somebody. People be like, oh, I just met them. Like it can be somebody you just met in like 2 or 3 months, and y'all click longer than you and that's why I say I commend y'all because like you said y'all work through that shit like as being friends from going because I was friends with one of my friends and we was friends from like high school and then. It didn't work out because I was growing and I outgrew her because she wasn't in a mentally space that she wanted to grow as well. And it was like during my fitness journey, she did not support me because she one of those friends and she's like, oh, I'm the best. I could do better than this and that. Like she let her degrees and everything else go to her head. Like she don't want you to do better than her. Like, bitch, I love when people doing better than me. Tell me, inspire me, enlighten me. The girl mama even called me. The girl mama said, she wasn't talking down on her daughter like that, but she was just saying, like, she see my growth. She see I'm in a space of life. And she was like, if you're thinking about rekindling anything with her, like, don't even do that. Because she's not ready mentally. She was like, she haven't been through shit. She think them degrees gone, because she was getting her master's. And I'm like, no. I'm like,
I still owe all this money for student loans. Like, Joe ain't paying for it. Like,
listen,
so
as somebody who, as people who have their master's degree, that don't mean shit. I get my degrees because that's something that intrigues me, but that doesn't make me who I am. At the end of the day, I don't give a damn what letters are behind my name. If there's something that you could teach me that I didn't know, hell, I don't give a damn who it comes from. Me know. There are people who are making a bunch of money with not a damn
Harvey
degree.
Ain't got no degree.
Exactly.
I listen to his morning motivation. A lot of people don't agree with him, but I ain't gonna lie. When he be talking about his story, this nigga had to sleep in a car for 3-4 months. Like he went to the show, they all booed him off the stage. Like now he got Family Feud, he got all these shows. He making money. He got multiple streams of income, and he don't got no degree. So, but he was in that book. People be they don't be ready.
And that's the case. Them two should just be degrading me, but they don't. Okay, they still supported me to elevate and do more.
You talked about Steve Jobs. You talked about different degrees. Are you that friend who help elevate someone? Or are you that friend that like you let your friend go through the struggle?
I'm there with you through the struggle, but I'm also there to push you and bring you out of that struggle. If that makes sense. If you, especially if you're open and you let me know, like, hey, girl, this ain't working.
A bitch is struggling.
Yeah, like
I'm that friend. I'm a giver, and that's my love language as well is a giver. Like I will give, and it's just like I know one of my friends told me they was going through something. She was trying to get a new job, and I was like, okay, cool, send $50. Like you need to pay for what they need to pay for. Like I'm gonna send it, but you ain't gotta ask. It's because I'm helping you. Like that's just what I'm doing because I know you trying to get somewhere. You trying to make money. Like you trying to get a job. So that's why when that shit is recuperated, I appreciate that shit because bitch, this a real ass friendship because you got me when I don't got me. Like I like that because when I got it, you got it. When you ain't got it, I got it. Like that's how the shit should go.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like. I'm very much a giver, so I understand. I've done several things that even family don't understand why I do for my friends.
Yes.
And I'll use this as an example, like in a few examples. In my head, I don't care. I'm not looking for anything in return when I give it to you. When I give it to you, I give it from my heart because I know
it's genuine.
That you need it. And it's important to me to see you
even
happy
if you say you're going to pay me back, I'm not finna text you back the next day and be like, what my $50 you said you was finna pay me? Like, I ain't worried about that. I don't like that. Don't hunt me down for that money. Or if we get into it, you bring that shit back in my face.
Yeah, like I'm not.
We ain't Indian
I don't
givers
care
over
about
here.
none of that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But it's
I ain't gonna lie, but bitch, when you to your $5, you be thinking about that $40.
Hold on, bitch, I need that $40 real.
I kind of need it right now. I mean, I'm not sure, but I really need it because $5 ain't about to get me nowhere. You want these gas prices?
No, I need some gas. No, for real.
For real.
So put a spin on this. So you have a friend who like you're that giver friend. You encourage them. You showing them opportunities that could help elevate them, but you want it more than them. Like, how do you deal with it?
It could be frustrating.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating.
Just like dealing with it, it's just like, okay, bitch, at the end of the day, like, this is something
That's your life.
right,
Yeah.
that's your life. But I'm not gonna stop supporting you.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to be the one to take the initiative to,
Really want it.
exactly. Cause
You
I
want it
can't
more
help you.
than I
can't do
do.
it for you. You're gonna have to do it for yourself,
Yeah.
not for no one else, for yourself. But I mean, hey,
And that's why I feel like they feel like some seasons people are not for you because like I'm on a money mission right now, bitch. I'm trying to put you on and you ain't trying to move where I'm trying to go. So now I gotta cause I'm on some other shit. It's nothing personal, but it's like I'm trying to get there and you wanna stay where you at, that's fine, but you can't, you need to get with it.
either me
Yeah.
You need
there,
to get
you
with it
behind.
or maybe there like
I feel like it's just like I feel like if this is what you want to do, then do it. But if not, like in my head, figure out something else that you want to do if that's the case. Because you can't stay in that same place. Be like, oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
And
Do
you
it
don't
or
do it.
don't do it. Like either do it or figure out something else. There are a multitude of things you can do.
Right.
So
And everybody-
find what fits you and then
yes.
move on.
The thing is, everybody want to, start your own business. You cannot pursue your friend to start her own business because starting her own business is not for everybody.
I
If you
want
know
y'all to
your
research.
friend is not mentally strong enough to go through that shit, she's gonna be in shambles. And if you're not ready to mentally take on to be really her right hand doing that business, then that's just ask them what are their goals, like what really get to know your friend. What can you do with this? Like one of my friends, she graduating with like something. I'm like, okay, so what are you gonna do with that? Like we finna graduate, so what are you gonna do?
What is the problem you
What
gonna
is
solve?
the plan? Like I need outline, baby, vision board. What is your plan?
Exactly. In the way you gotta play
Because
devil's advocate.
what's your plans?
play
What do you
devil's
plan on doing?
Facts.
Because if I'm gonna pursue you, I'm gonna pursue you on doing something that you want to do. Like I could say, bitch, go do lashes. Like, but you may not want to do that. But the money good. Don't do that. Like, do something that you're passionate about. Like I'm passionate about teaching. Is what I always say. Like I'm not teaching longer than 2 years because I want to be a family therapist ultimately. But I'm not finna pursue my friend to teach because they make a certain amount of money and she not making that because that's what I like doing. So it's just like knowing like digging in your friend, actually helping them find what they're really passionate about, what they really want to do.
Follow your path.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a process because we all like in different areas. Like she trying to go to law school. At some point in my head, I'm going to PT school.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the steps beforehand to do it. But I'm just kind of riding the ride. And
You're
honestly,
being scared in your purpose.
Brittany's very like. I feel like if Brittany would
She's not
just jump
taking
the
a risk.
gun and just do it, she would do it. But
risk takers
she
are money
not-
makers.
She not ready for that. But
Brittany.
you have like
Risk
lawyer,
takers are
PT,
money makers.
nurse, like.
Right?
You can't be scared to
depends.
fail. You're gonna fail.
And honestly, that's
You're gonna fail.
I hate failing. I hate
Definitely.
rejection. Like, bitch,
So,
I'm
yeah.
ready to slap.
I feel you with the
Excuse me?
rejection
That's what we're
part.
working on this year. Then that's what we're working
Hey,
on.
rejection.
Yeah, I don't like rejection either. It's
That's
a
okay.
process.
It can be a little queasy, but shit, fuck
Yeah,
it.
but you learn from your failures and like you gotta just keep going and going.
That's why I listen to morning
I know,
motivation.
you know what? I keep telling myself because this keep coming up, and I just practice what you preach. Pretty practice what you preach, because I have that bad. I have that really bad. I just not practicing what I preach.
Okay.
So why are you not practicing what you preach?
I don't know.
You don't know yet. How you gonna tell? I have to realize how I'm gonna tell somebody else to do something and I'm not doing it.
And I have that bad, and I'm learning. I'm learning.
And I like that y'all are just going into right to
It's
my
the
next points, and I love it. So we talked about competing friendships. What kind of friend are you? Are you that messy friend? Are you that mommy friend, the investigator, gadget friend, that
All
friend that
of
give him
them.
advice?
All of the above.
What kind of friend are you?
I ain't gonna lie.
She's the mommy friend.
I'm the mommy friend.
I can tell.
But I'm the mommy friend.
I like it.
I'm the mommy friend because I love my friends. So, like, depending on where we at, I know how they are both by myself with them individually and together how they are. So it's like, okay, I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. I'm cool. I don't mind drinking and having a good time, but it's like if something going down, it's time to go. Sobered up. I'm quick
I love y'all.
because
do.
I have to like tune in. I'm like to me, our safety is more important than
Yeah, everybody
some
need
shit
a friend
going
group
down.
like that, honestly. Cause see me, if baby, I'm gonna be lit.
We
And
all
we
can't
need
be the
that mama.
daredevils.
Somebody need that mama. That's what I'm saying. We taking the trip, baby. I'm gonna be lit. So mama, you gonna have to kick in real quick, click.
We going to let so.
You gonna have
where
to
do
keep
you?
in, but no, definitely, yeah. I love it. I'm glad that y'all can.
I would say I'm more of that like emotional like support friend. You don't think
Yeah.
so? You
I'm
think
all around.
Emotionally
I feel like-
unavailable?
No, I feel like you're that emotionally support friend, but I also feel like you're that like friend that would co-sign you being a daredevil. You like, yeah, girl, go do it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's me. I
You
be
that-
like,
you that ride
my
or
friend
die.
be like, you
Yeah.
hell, ride or die. I know my friend said, yeah, I made my ride or die. Cause let's get it.
I'm gonna let you know right now. Y'all see all of them sitting here. You come at them crazy, I'm gonna have a problem with you. Period. point
and
blank.
is
I'm
It is.
that's just how I am because I'm a ride. Whether you wrong or right,
I'm a ride for you. Cause my friend
I'm gonna
right.
ride
And that's
for you.
that.
Right.
Period. Point blank.
I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you about yourself later.
No,
but
later.
Right
I'm be like,
now,
bitch, you know
I
that was
got you.
wrong.
exactly.
Why you do that?
I'm gonna be down for you in public,
Right.
but in private, I'm
I'm
like,
like,
okay,
come
girl,
on,
hold
man.
on.
Now you know better than that. I don't care how you feel, go cry. I know, baby. Me and my friends, that's what I said. It's damn near relationship. Okay, bitch, you wanna talk to me? Like, click, I'm calling you tomorrow. What's up? We talking. It ain't no, oh, we ain't talking for days around here. No, bitch. Like, we're talking
That's
again.
childish.
It's not my like, oh well, suck it up.
Right.
And that's just what it is. But I'm an all around friend. So you can come to me about anything. I'm a Libra, so I feel like when I get to know my sign, like on a whole different universe level, like we are definitely balanced. And it's like you turn us up, we'll turn up. But we're kind-hearted people. I listen. I'm a good listener. Like
Right.
I'm gonna give you great advice. Like I'm always gonna be there for you. And it may not be returned. You know what I'm saying? That's why in the end I always get fucked over, and I feel like it's not always returned, but it's okay because that's me. Like that's just what I have to give. So I'm gonna be there through thick and thin. It don't matter.
Right.
It's nothing that's too uncomfortable for me to talk about. Like I have to literally reassure my friends, like it's okay. Like y'all can talk to me about like it ain't. You know, it's non-disclosure over here. Like, y'all good.
Right.
Like, you know, so, and I know when people been hurt, it's hard for them to open up.
Right.
Like, especially in friendship and shit, because girls be like,
Weird.
bashing people. Like, how you gonna do that? We're supposed to be friends. Like,
Right.
that's weak.
supposed to be very transparent within
So,
the friendship.
I don't, yeah. So, I'm the all-around friend.
Okay, girl, I like that.
Y'all can always come to me and vent. You know, it's the therapy. It's the therapist.
It's
in
the
me.
therapist.
It's the therapist in me. Because I'm like, okay, but then you ask me a question on what you should do. I'm be like, okay, fucking do it. Like look, what should I talk to this? Talk to all of them. Talk to all of them. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So don't ask me to talk to
Talk
John.
to the lady.
Don't ask me to talk to John, King, and whoever, baby. You can talk to all of them. All of them.
Exactly.
This is our lady.
What kind
I
of
can't
friend
talk
are
to the
you?
lady.
Look,
Girl, I should have talked to you last week. Then.
I'm ready, baby. My line is always
Oh,
open.
You
That's
said
a-
what kind of friend
Yeah,
am
what
I?
kind of friend are you, AJ?
Yeah, what are you, Angel?
From my perspective,
You low key a daredevil too, because you like.
I feel like
"Bitch, do
I'm
it."
the daredevil. I'm the investigator.
Oh, definitely the investigator.
I'm
I forgot
Asia
about
gonna
that part.
find. Asia gonna find.
the
She gonna
social-
All I gotta
find
do
you.
is send them
Like
Instagram. Okay, cool. I got it. I'm on it.
she gonna find
exactly. I'm gonna find it.
Low key,
Like
me too, because remember I did that one time.
exactly what you looking for. I'm gonna find it for you. Okay,
I don't
girl,
want to,
hold on. Give me their name.
right?
What they look like. Oh, I'm gonna find it.
I don't want to go on off topic, but like, what do y'all feel like when, like, how do y'all approach y'all friend when you just know that person is just not for your friend? Like, it's hard to watch that because I even asked my friends, I was like, y'all know that he was like, y'all knew. She was like, yeah, friend, I know, but I knew like you was in love. Like, so I didn't want to, they wanted to let me see for my own because they wanted me to get my own experience. They didn't want to be like, oh, friend, don't talk to him, don't do this, don't do that. But they did give me their feedback, but it was a lot of stuff I held back from them because I knew that was going to be their response. So basically, I'm just saying, like, how do y'all go about telling y'all friend, like, damn, that they really not for you? Like, how do you know somebody is not for your friend?
Oh, I like that you said that.
I mean,
Bitch.
go ahead. I'm sorry because you know it's about to come out.
Oh, I like how you said that because it pertains to someone in the room. I feel like I was supportive of them wanting to, you know,
Yeah.
reconnect. We like that spark or whatever. You know, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, if that makes you happy, you know, do it. But also, I was also like, do you want to go down that path? Do you want to be unhappy again? do you want to lose yourself again and have to find yourself again, find your happiness?
Yeah.
Like, it's honestly, it comes down to, do you want to sacrifice your happiness just for a feeling of someone, or a temporary feeling of someone?
Yeah.
Right.
In a relationship, I feel like we don't listen to our friends. We say fuck them hoes.
Yeah.
Not fuck.
Not actually fuck them
But you know
hoes.
what I'm saying? We like, I'm in love right now. Your friends ain't giving you sex shit. They can, it's a lot of factors that plays into that because
Exactly.
my friends knew my ex was toxic, and it was just they would tell me like, damn, like I can't believe you going through that. Because I'm a social butterfly, and when they first met him, they was like, I can't believe y'all together because y'all like kind of too different. You know what I'm saying? But I know it was hard for them because afterwards they was like, friend, it was so hard for me to like watch you go through that. And I'm like, damn, like I wish I'm sorry, y'all should have said something. They like, we wanted you to see, but I'm glad I did see, because if I would have went judging off what they say, I probably wouldn't have been the person I am today, because he wouldn't have put me through what he put me through.
True.
Right.
I feel like I'm the kind of friend that's like, if that's what you want, that's like, I'll support you in that. And then if that's what you no longer want to be a part of, I'll support you in that too. The one thing I won't support is, somebody putting your hands on you. That's what I won't. That's what I won't deal with.
Yeah.
That's where
that's what I
that's
hid.
where we
okay,
draw
look,
the line.
That's what I hid from my friends. Yeah, the relationship was like TOXIC, like exclamation mark.
Where you live at?
But no,
she
like
for real though.
he wasn't like putting his hands on me like all the time, but we have gotten some altercations, and I feel like it was okay because I was like, fuck yeah, he didn't hear me type shit, but it would still be shit that wasn't unacceptable that I kept from my friends when I literally, because I knew what they were going to say, so I was just like, I just kept it from them. That's why back to Love is Blind, like, you be like, why didn't I tell my friends? Because I tell my friends everything. Like, I literally have to regain all my friendships from when I was in a relationship because I kept myself so centered, so closed off, because I didn't want them to really know what was going on in my relationship, because they wouldn't have been okay with it. So it was like I'm still rekindling. We've been broken up for 1.5 years, and I'm still rekindling with my guy friends. Like, they damn sure, they be ready.
Oh, they be the
what
man.
so they damn sure was like, oh no, why the hell? I'm like, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, it took me still some months.
Because I feel like I value my friends. Their opinion matters. Like, their opinion matters. Like,
really
what they say matters because they know me, and they want the best for me.
Yeah.
So they're not going to tell me no shit that's not the best for me. That's why I like genuine friends, because other friends that's jealous, they're just going to say some shit because they mad because your nigga fine, or they want your nigga or something like that. But, my real friends, they want the best for me, so they're not going to let me get treated in any type of way. So that's why you keep shit away, because you like, damn, if I tell them this, they going to look at that nigga like, I don't like you. Like, I don't like you. I'm not finna talk to you and all that. So that's why I be telling my friends, if it's bad, don't tell me, because I may knock the nigga out the next event.
No,
don't even tell me, baby.
Exactly.
with the bottle in the head.
Brittany?
Repeat the question again, bitch. I'm sorry, I'm lit.
Oh,
It says,
We definitely gotta eat.
facts.
I'm trying to I can't concentrate because I gotta pee.
I'm spending my Saturday with the Girls Please podcast, period.
is it the type of friend you are?
I think it was like what kind of, like, when it comes to like your friends being in a relationship, what kind of
'cause
friends
Lexo
you are.
exit.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that was my question. Yeah, you haven't. I'm sorry, because my head got off topic.
Yeah,
and then,
no,
like,
but
so
you
whatever
good.
question
You
wanna
good.
ask,
you
Absolutely
good. You good.
So it's whatever.
I mean,
I can go on.
if I tell my friend,
She that co-signer.
who me, I am.
You are co-signer.
Of what, my friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
She be like, oh, girl, go, a text that nigga, tell him you want to see.
Yeah, like I am, because I'm there. I'm a hopeless romantic.
She is.
So, like, yeah, I'm gonna support you at the end of the day, but, like, if it get to the point where I see, like, it's just affecting you, then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, no.
That's when my friends start speaking up.
Yeah, that's
They
when it's
start
like, no.
seeing, they know me, but they knew me before the relationship. So they start speaking up and was like, okay,
No,
this is not you. This wasn't you. Like, you need to get it back together. Like, I know, this and this and that. Like, just like reminding me of my self-love. Like,
Yeah.
hold on, what you doing?
I feel like you need friends like that.
You do. You always need friends like that. You need friends that's gonna tell you what you want to hear when you don't want to hear it. I'm like, you know what? You right, bitch. You right. I don't like you right now, but you right. You saying what I need you to say right now. That's why God put you in my life. And you know the things on Instagram, like, you know, right now they saying like, friendship God knew you needed. Like, I was really like, damn. Like a couple friendships, like I knew I needed. Like God knew I needed that person, look, cause like our friendship right now is just solid. Like
Exactly.
Yeah,
I love it.
Definitely.
You are falling into my points. You are falling into my points. So we all went to college. You have your friends from high school, your hometown friends. You have your college friends. Have you ever mixed them two friend groups?
Oh my damn. Jesus.
And how did that go?
I'm gonna say yes, I did, and it went well. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all mixed some friends with me, and girl, I was ready.
That's the problem. Like I piggyback on, like I said, my friend like inviting her friend, and I don't like that. You can't invite just cause them your college friends, baby. Them your college friends. Okay, some of them may be cool, some of them may be, but it's just like a problem I have is when you're a different person. Because to satisfy them other people, your other friends. Don't be a different person to satisfy them because I need you to be you at all times.
Okay, but let's say it's your birthday trip and you want all your friends there.
Damn.
And
No.
you want your college friends, you want your high school friends.
You know you
think
can't
that's gonna
travel
go?
with everybody.
Was you okay,
I know
Charlene, during that time? Was you okay?
Listen, as a participant of the trip, I minded my business and just made sure that
So
the
you
birthday
planned a
girl
trip for who?
made sure I just made sure that the birthday girl was good because
Oh,
I
for
feel like when you go on trips,
glad I went on
whoever's
that
birthday
trip.
it is, that's who the trip is about. It's not about you. It's not about what you want to do. Like, yeah, suggestions are cool, but at the end of the day, if
It's
the
about
person
me.
if the person whose birthday it is has it planned out to the T, they know what they want to do. It's not about you. It's not about your time. It's not about what you think you should be doing. If that's what you want to do, fine. Get stuck in that state that you in. But like it's
Traveling
not about
101.
you. It's not about you at the end of the day. You definitely learn going out of state for the first time with a different group of people who you cannot travel with. And that's cool, but it's just like just know if you on a birthday trip with somebody else and it's not your birthday, it's not about you. If
I don't just know. So
I feel like mixing friend groups is just,
it doesn't work. And,
doesn't work.
Thank God it worked for me, but not for nobody else.
I feel like you have to know your
I was
friends.
you have to know
1%
your
group.
friend.
I was the 1% that it worked for.
Like somebody said, I got a friend for everything. You know, you can take this friend to go out and she ain't gonna be ready to go home. But see, me, I'm the friend that's never like ready to go home. We can go to this place, we can go to that place. One of my friends used to be sleepy friend.
Oh, girl, I'm the sleepy friend.
It's okay. I'm ready to sleep. I'm gonna sleep right there, but I'm still gonna make sure y'all.
Oh, okay, don't be ready to go home though. We gonna take a nap. We gonna take a power nap, and you know,
Yeah.
we gonna recharge. Cause after brunch, you know, you be hold on, I need a
Okay,
recharge.
now it's time for the day parties.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Period.
Throughout the night. Yeah, so we talked about them friend groups. You informed us of a friend who reconnected with the old best friend.
Yeah.
And the current best friend was jealous. When did you have to realize that a friendship that you had to let go or like cut off, when did you realize that it was just like, yeah, no, like this friendship is toxic.
It's
I can't do it no
expired.
more. Yeah.
I literally I stopped pouring into the cup. I stopped calling. Okay, I'm gonna stop calling. Cause this the friend, me and this girl talk every day. Not even every day, every other. We talk twice a week out of 7 days. Cause we catch up like that.
Yeah.
And mind you, at this time we were staying in the same apartment. So okay.
Wow.
You know, it was like, okay, I told myself, I said, I'm gonna stop hitting her up and I'm gonna see what happens. And then it went ghost.
That's how it be. When you
And it's
realize
like-
you the only one hitting
And
them
it's
up.
like, you know, and I'm like I said again, I'm a giver. So I literally still got her Christmas gift in my car. Mainly because we didn't make effort to see each other on Christmas. You're not valuing me like I'm valuing you.
Right.
So that's a problem for me because if I'm only the one valuing this friendship, then what is this? It's just like relationship. That's why friendships are relationships. Why am I the only one valuing this? I should not be the only one trying to put in the work, trying to do it, trying to, like you said, you can't motivate nobody more than want to motivate themselves. Why am I the only one trying to, you know, just be this great friend to you when you can't even do the same to me? But I'm looking at, we've been friends for all these years. Like, damn, why we can't just make the shit work? You know, so you realize it after you really stop doing the work and you see what their effort is. Do they try to work on a friendship? Like, I have friendships now because, you know, I was in a relationship and it was toxic. So everybody don't understand that. So when I reached out to my friends, I poured my heart out to them and let them know, like, y'all don't understand. You know, it was out of my control and stuff like that. Like, they was receptive to it, and I was like, okay, cool, so let's start working on our friendship, and we'll plan to go here, go there, and we do, and we're working on it. So if you can't even meet me halfway with certain shit, like, I don't even need to be your friend. If you want to be a different person around 3 and 4 different bitches, bitch, who are you? Do you know who you are? And that's what it comes down to. It's like, we be so in the thing of like, oh my God, I knew them for so long, but it's just like, fuck it. Like, you meet somebody in 2 or 3 months and y'all have a whole better relationship and they're there for you more than that person for 7 years was.
Facts.
Lesson learned, though. I could say from high school.
Yeah.
Don't ever put a relationship before your friends.
You don't. And I always was like, I ain't gonna be that girl. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna, when I get a nigga, I ain't gonna.
Brittany was.
I'll be honest, I was. And I regret it because I was just like, damn, like, a lot of things I missed out on.
She missed friend outings.
As friends, it hurts. Like,
it does.
And it, you know.
Because so my friend went through a lot and I was just like, I'm so sorry I wasn't there. But, you know, we talked about it. We cried about it. Like, y'all need that shit. If you and your friend don't cry together about some shit that hurt both of y'all, I don't even know. Now, everybody not emotional, but if y'all ain't really talked about some shit that hurted y'all not really friends because y'all going to hurt each other. Exactly. It's inevitable. Right. Like, y'all gonna hurt each other. And it's not even, like, personally. Like, it's just shit happens and, like, friend, I didn't appreciate that shit. The way that shit went. Like, then it's like y'all grow from that. Because it's like, now she know, you know, what I appreciate and what I don't appreciate. So yeah, that's why friendships are relationships, and it's like, you my bitch. When I look at you, you my bitch, and I want to cry because I can tell you everything, and like, you don't judge me, nothing. And I can't deal with judgmental friends because one thing about me, I'm not judgmental, bitch. If you had sex with 6 different niggas back to back, I'm not finna judge you. Not to really take it there, but I'm not finna judge you because that's you.
It's different from
I let my friends be. I let my friends be them.
Judging. Yeah.
Okay. So y'all know this episode was, what about your friends? So I want each and every one of us to go, whatever order you want to go. You know, give your friends their flowers, because I feel like oftentimes you give people their flowers when they're gone, and you don't like truly tell that person like how you appreciate them and this and that. I want you to give your friends their flowers. Ooh. So whoever want to go first?
I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Oh Lord, Charlene, I could say. I'm gonna start with Charlene. She at the end. I would just want. Honestly, dealing with me, period. Honestly, because I feel like I had like a lot of anger issues. Like a lot of friends would be like, you know what, we can't be friends no more. Like, just simple as that. Because you got too much anger building inside you, and you doing too much. But I would give Charlene that, and also she's very giving. Like she said, like, when I tell y'all this girl is giving, she is giving.
She's the patient friend.
Ooh, yes, like very patient. And I love the fact that I could run to her like, hey, I'm having this issue. Like, what is your opinion? Like, what do you think? And she'll be 100% honest about it. You know what I'm saying? So I love that about her. Aja, my evil twin, if I be like, girl, I'm about to do this, she gonna be like, do it. And I love
Daredevil.
it. And I love
I'm that ride or die.
And then not just that, but then again, she'll hold me accountable and be like, I know I told you to do it, but in a way, I want you to learn, like, your lesson from it. You get what I'm saying? So I just love that about her, and she's supportive. But both of them are supportive.
You need friends like that.
We're all supportive of each other, and I just love that about both of them. But with Aja, it's just, like, the vibe as a friendship is different. Like, honestly, I would never know, like, me and Aja would have been, like, this close.
No, really.
I'm just going to be honest with you. But, you know, we hold each other accountable, and we're honest with each other. Like, I could say that, like, all three of us, like, we're doing this together, this podcast together. Like, that should tell you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Lexo,
I love that.
I'm gonna get into Lexo. I'm be real. Me and Lexo was not close in high school. Yes, we knew each other. It was just like a pass by. Hey, bye.
Yeah.
Hi, you know. But other than that, like, I could see myself building a relationship, like, friendship with Lexo. Like, she really
Definitely,
cool.
yeah.
She wouldn't be on this doggone podcast. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
But
Facts.
she's really cool. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's just something I saw in her, and I was like, yeah, she cool people. It may not happen now.
Now, yeah, but
But
later,
eventually
real
it
recognize
will.
real, and what's for
Exactly.
you is going to be for you for sure. And I definitely feel like in this part of my life, a lot of things is happening for a reason, and like, you know, I feel like everything's really like, I'm like the girl I told y'all earlier, I haven't really talked to her in like about 6 months, and I always said like, this year is my year, and like a lot of things have been happening this year. It's like when you let go of dead weight, and you know, you just get back to you and who you are. Like a lot of opportunities just come your way, and you just gotta attack on it, and that's just what it is. Cause I've been thinking about this for a long time, anyways. Like just talking, get a group of like-minded individuals, girls, women empowerment, like just uplift each other, because no, we run the world. We have babies. We run the world.
Thanks.
Here, y'all heard it. What about you?
Give your friend they flowers.
Okay. Okay, I'll start with Aja. So, for Aja, I would definitely say Aja is very encouraging. Like, if you have an idea or, like, an outfit you want to put together or just something in general, very creative. Like, she'll be like, okay, what if you do this or what if you do that? So, she's very, like, encouraging, or even, like, sometimes just to, like, check on you and be like, you know, what's up, what's going on, you good, and stuff like that. And then when it comes to Brittany, like, we've definitely grown very much. And the same with Aja. Like, we've actually, I could say I've went through things with my friends and we've worked it out.
Worked through
So
it, yeah.
even
That's the
with
key.
even with Brittany, like, you know, we've grown, and she'll call me, she'll be like, come on, we gonna go here. Like, I don't want to hear no, like, come on, let's go. Like, you gonna get out, or like just to be supportive and be like, you know, you got this, work through it and stuff like that. And it's just like very like motivating. Even like Lexo, and I don't know if you noticed, but like when you first started your weight loss journey and then you started like helping people, like I actually was a part of your weight loss journey 3 years ago, like maybe 2019.
Yeah, it's been 3 years, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
and
yes.
like that was very motivating for me because I've always had an up and down struggle with my weight. So to see someone that was very like motivating to, you know, like, you know
Be
what, no
positive.
matter what happens, this is what I'm gonna do, like, was very motivating. Like, I would literally leave my mama would get up at 4:00 in the morning with me to work out in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because that was something that I wanted to
Yeah.
do, and that was off of the motivation of, you know,
Yes,
Lexo and
I
just
really
changing my
appreciate
diets and
that.
stuff. And then Kiana, who you can't see her right now, she on the side.
She off camera.
But she's very like helpful for my spiritual side. I'm very spiritual in general, but she was someone who pushed me to realize that without God, like, I really can't do much of anything.
That's true.
And
And
so
faith.
it's better for me to be in tune with Him in order to be a better friend, a better
'Cause he gonna show you
sister,
your gift.
a better child, like just a better person in general. So she helped me a lot with that, to realize that, you know what, if I focus on this first and then just take my time with everything else, you know, and just communicate. She really showed me that, you know what, I have a hard time communicating, especially when I'm struggling, because I don't want people to think that I don't want to be there. A lot of times I struggle internally with things that I don't voice. So I would say all of my friends have been very good to me, especially being very patient, especially because I'll be the person I can shut down very fast. And
Real
I have
quick.
to like figure out a way to like be like, okay, Charlene,
Yes,
like this
I
not gonna work.
appreciate
Just
that.
pick it up, like move it forward. So like I'm very
Yes.
grateful for my friends. So I can't wait.
I'm
Cabo
definitely-
2023.
Period. I'm definitely appreciative of that. Because I know like every single one of us didn't have like a face-to-face conversation or like a face-to-face relationship, but it amazes me that y'all know who I am and who I am, like who I was, just by like looking and observing. Like that means everything to me, because it means that like you're not just the only one. Like other people tell me like I inspire them and things like that. Like that makes me feel good, because like that's why I try to let everybody know, like I be transparent with people because I'm not finna sell y'all no dreams. Like, I'm not just this fit girl that just go on Instagram and be like, pop, 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 weights and broccoli and shrimp and baby. I'm gonna have my fun. I'm gonna eat. But I try to teach people it's just moderation. It's just a lot of stuff that comes to this, and I had to master that. So it's like, that's why I got here. Like, that's why I'm here now. That's how I got here. And like, before I even started that, I was in a depression-ass relationship. So, like, I was like, I'm finna get it together. Like, I'm finna get it together. But I appreciate that you did see that because, like, you're not the only one that have told me, like, hey, like, I see, like, she motivate me, like, you motivate me. Because at first, I was just like, you know, it was hard for me. So, I was like, maybe if I share it with everybody, it's going to help me motivate myself. And then, like, everybody was telling me, like, girl, I'm really doing it. Like, I was like, I'm doing it. Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely different.
You motivated me to go back in the gym.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But no, yes, everything happened for a reason. We reconnected for a reason. Period.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about
I ain't got
you?
nothing in the cup,
The people
but
gotta
period.
go, but what don't serve me is not gonna serve me. Like, I'm in the process of finding my gift, and I'm gonna find it all the way.
Right. Ooh.
Yeah, I would say for me, I don't know Alexycia, like, personally. We haven't had a chance to, you know, grow our friendship. But from what I've seen today and, like, in the interactions that we've had, that she is a friend who is going to tell you what you need to hear. Whether you don't like it or you don't want to hear it, she's going to tell you what you need to hear. She's going to be blunt. And you need a friend like that.
Yes,
Right.
you do.
You need a friend.
Whether
you need
hurt
a
your feelings or
person.
not, because-
Exactly. So, for these two right here, who do I want to talk about first? I don't know. I don't know.
You got the best of both worlds over here.
Exactly. I would say Charlene. Our friendship developed freshman year through a mutual. Through a mutual. And I feel like me and Charlene is the one who I could, like, tell anything to. She's going to be there to listen, but she's also going to tell me what I need to hear.
That mommy.
She's like that mommy friend. Like,
Yeah.
we're like, she's going to be like, okay, have you done this? Did you do this?
Right.
You need to do this. And it's like, you need a friend like that. You need
Somebody
a
make
friend
you
who
think about
could
it
keep you in
differently.
check, who looks at life differently than what I may look at life. And yeah, I honestly feel like, and then we went through college together. People was like, you should not be roommating with
your
nobody who
friends,
you know,
yes.
nobody who's your friend.
Oh, that's the real test.
Baby, I couldn't see myself rooming with nobody else.
That's the real test. Because
Like-
when y'all live together, it's different.
Yeah, we lived together.
Y'all
Like,
grow
we
through that.
understood, like, okay, if somebody having a bad day, okay, we about to close our door. And we don't want to be dealt with. We're going to come out when we feel
That's
like coming out.
good. That's
And
really
that's
good
how
because
it is.
everybody can't
Like-
stay together. And the thing is, like, the girl I told you I haven't been talking to like that anymore. We was roommates in college. So I went to JUCO. We was roommates, and I'm like, okay, we live together. But for my best friend from high school, we moved together when I went to Bryan, and that's when I was starting my fitness journey. And like I told you, this the same girl that feel like, you know, she's the best of the best. Nobody need to outwork her. Like, when I tell you the support was at 0 and we stayed together, like, you see me getting smaller. We live together.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to tell me anything because you're shocked that I'm doing it. Like, I'm doing the hard shit. But I'm not knocking you down and saying, let's go. If you my friend, I don't be like, get in the gym, baby. Because I knew when I wanted to do it, I was going to be mentally ready.
Right.
Nobody can tell me, they can say get in the gym all day. Baby, no, it's nothing you can say to make me get in the gym. So I'm not that friend. I'm not going to be like, oh, you need to do this, because I'm not going to put my lifestyle out on you. You going to do it when you're ready.
Exactly.
There's people that I work out with that's like 40. Shit, they didn't start today, was like 30. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that.
True. And then we got this girl over here. Bro, honestly, like Brittany said, like, I really didn't see us really, like, being that close, like, being best friends. But yeah, like, she's born a week.
It's crazy because I love y'all. So it's like,
She's born a week before me. Like, we're both Aquariuses, so we understand each other. Like, we get each other. So, like, we're like, you got the devil, you got the angel. One of us could be either one, depending on the situation.
What setting? Like,
Exactly.
just say it.
Like what she
Spicy,
said, like I'm her evil twin. She's my evil twin. Like, she's the one who be like, yeah, go do that. Yeah, you need to do this.
Oh, he got you.
Yeah.
messed up.
Oh, he got you messed up, girl. Go do
Think about it
this.
like,
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you right.
yeah,
you right.
You put it in my head now. It's
You
up.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, I honestly, these two friendships, like, I cherish the most, like, from high school to college to where we are now. Like,
Yes. So
Right.
what separates them, your closest friend, from your like associates? You know, like people, like I don't know. I feel like everybody have associates. I got people I go to school with. I be like, shit, let's hit the address at 4. But shit, we don't talk about nothing personal. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so like, I mean, I guess that's probably a factor that does separate the personal. You know, you don't tell them about your life, but like, what really separates that?
I would say for me, I don't really have associates. Like, I don't see myself.
Be like,
Antisocial.
yeah,
I'm antisocial. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, because, like, friendships that I thought was gonna be
make it
longevity and, like, was gonna last, they fail. So I'm like, what is the point of me trying to be friends with somebody else and, like, I don't have
Yeah.
associates.
people say no
don't.
new friends. It's not necessarily no new friends, but it's just like, if we don't really click off rip and we don't really connect, then
Exactly.
it's not, because it's a spiritual thing. Like, I don't care what
I
nobody
could
say.
feed off your
You
energy.
connect. Energy is real, and aura is real. When you know somebody ain't right, you gonna feel like aura. Like,
Exactly.
You need to go get some healing.
Exactly.
Because
That's
your
how I feel.
aura is
Right.
backwards and it's bent. Like, no.
Just how I feel.
But going back to what you said, I feel like, you know, your friendships are like relationships. Like people see different seasons of you. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yes.
Of your character and how you deal with things and, you know, how you go through things. So I could say with them, they basically seen every season that I went through.
Yeah.
So they're the ones that's still here.
Yeah, they stuck
You know
around.
what I'm saying? So everyone else, like, they'll be considered as associates because y'all was only able to deal with me during that one season, if that makes
Or
sense.
doing, like,
And then
And I just
loyalty.
said just them two because I have other friends that's, like, still my close friends or whatever the case may be. But, yeah, I just...
Loyalty over love.
Right,
Most definitely.
right.
Be loyal to me so that I know that everything is secure, because don't do nothing that you know I wouldn't do to you, because just don't do that. That's in relationship. Like, don't do that because that's fucked up and you know you won't want me to do it. So why would you even do that? Like,
Right.
you know me as your friend. Just like in a relationship, you need to know who I am. You need to study me. You need to know who I am, what I don't like, what I like, and I need to know the same. Period.
Exactly.
It's vice versa. It's not a
Reciprocate
one
that
man
energy.
thing. It's like, it's not a one man thing. Like,
right.
we both need to put the energy into X, Y, and Z. So
And I love it.
Yeah, I feel like the difference would be is that with them, I basically, in a sense, I got to learn what they will and won't tolerate, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. So, like, we actually had to, like, we actually went through things that, of course, were not planned, but we were able to work through them, and it made me recognize, okay, this is what you will and won't deal with. This is what pisses you off. This is what you know, willing to say something about. This is what you're not. And we were able to work from them and work through them and move forward and be like, okay, now we understand this is where you respond. This is where you don't respond. This is what will send you to a different place. And me just being a person myself, I recognize when someone is in a different headspace than where they are regularly. So that gives me the thought of, okay, I need to let you be here, or this is where, okay,
Right.
I need to be here. We
Yeah.
need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
and all your friends are not the same. You can't expect Krisha to be like Janie, because Krisha and Janie is two different people. So Krisha, that's ghetto, but you can't expect them to be the same. Like, you can't, like, I told you my friend again, she's like, yeah, I know, I invited you, I didn't invite her. Like, you can't expect them to be on the same, because we're not the same. We're two different people. You can't expect it, like how y'all was saying, bringing friends, college friends, and baby, college friends different. You done really been through with the struggle for real, for real. You see me every day. These people I built a relationship with from years ago, and we still building that shit. So it's like, it's two different friendships, because I feel like college friends feel like they know you more than your home friends, and then it's just like, you really don't, because you know a part of me, you know a part of my college life, but you don't know the real me. Like, you know the real me, but you don't really know
this journey of me.
you know this
Yeah.
journey. You know this chapter that I'm still enlightening them
Right.
on. Like, I'm still
Yeah.
telling them about this chapter.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know that, but you can never compare to them friends. So stop trying to compete because
Right.
it's not a competition.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm a friend. I'm the
Yeah.
same friend to everybody.
Yeah. And we're gonna wrap it up with a quick girls what the girls do. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. And I want y'all to quickly we start with Lexo, then we'll go down, then we'll close out. I want y'all to quickly say what you would do in this situation. I'm gonna take out a situation. Y'all say what y'all would do. So you have a friend that you're cool with, you're friends with, and there's a guy that you're dating or that you're seeing or whatever the case may be. It doesn't work out. Your friend decides that they want to pursue that guy, or supposedly the guy is pursuing them, or whatever the case may be. Whatever. What would you do?
First thing first, that's not your friend.
Period.
Because if that was my friend, my sight will be nothing. She
Exactly.
gonna see black and white. My nigga not gonna be in her sight at all. So number one, that's not your friend. But then it's like, okay, things happen for a reason. God is showing me that that's really not my friend because she want to talk to my nigga. That ain't. You don't do that. It's all these fishes in the sea, like they say. You want this.
You want my
you want
fish?
This. You want this, what I had. You don't even know what it cost me. You don't know what I had to do to get that. You don't know. So why are you trying to, why are you even trying to do that? That's trifling.
True.
Like, don't even play with me like that, because now I'm going to beat you up and I ain't going to be your friend no more.
Okay.
Because you tried it. Like, I had a let's talk about it. I had a problem like that. My homecoming date. Not my homecoming date, my prom date. A girl we went to high school with. So, actually, first of all, she asked me, because she talked to my prom date. I'm like, so you was feeling him that day we was all together? Like, now I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? They do anything? Like, I'm replaying the whole prom, because this came out of nowhere. Did mind you, she wasn't my friend like that, but we had class together. We leaving school together. Like, I'm like, okay, this my friend. Like, back then, we just calling everybody our friend. We don't really know the values of friendship. It's us growing up knowing
of course.
what we need as a friend. So we like, this my friend. Like, what you doing? Like, why would you even do that? Like, why would you even do that? So it's just like, I got a brain frog Friday.
In a summary, they not your friend.
They not your friend. They not your friend. They not your friend, because if they talk to your, they're not your friend. Because why would you even do that? I don't care. Like, yeah, I know we human, everybody like sex, but why would you even play with me like that? Go find somebody else.
Yeah, Britt.
Girl, you done broke the girl code. Period.
Yeah, you broke the girl code big time.
Like,
Yeah.
I've been through this situation before. We ain't gonna get into it.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's an Instagram
y'all ain't
vibe.
real. Y'all ain't
Instagram
real.
vibe.
But yeah, it's just like,
They
we
ain't
can't
real.
be cool. Like, honestly, we can't be cool. I can't look at you the same. You know what I'm saying?
You're
And-
dead to me.
Yeah, right. And then in a way, I'm not. I know you say you're gonna get violent, but I'm not gonna even get violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it
You
just
ain't even got to.
you know what's gonna hurt the most was when you kill them with kindness.
Yeah.
Period.
And I
No, for
promise you
real.
that ate her ass up every single
I ain't even gotta say nothing,
day.
because that guilty
All right.
punch is on them. They know what they did.
Every
Yeah.
single day. But I'm gonna
Okay.
just end it on that.
Yeah, we're gonna end on that. Charlene.
I just feel like if you want to talk to the person that, like, say we broke up and that's who you want to talk to, like, obviously we can't be friends, because my thing is, with the kind of relationship that me and my friends have had, 9 times out of 10, I know, or what I've done with this person or what they've done to me.
Right.
So the
Exactly.
fact that you can look past that and think that that's okay to date them, you weren't trying to be my friend anyways. You were just trying to get close to me so that you can get up under them. Because of the fact that we have conversations about relationships we've been in, maybe what has happened, not every single thing, but I'm saying, I would know enough about my friend's relationship that in my eyes, why would I look at you like that anyway?
Exactly. Like,
True.
that's some snake shit.
Yeah.
I know I got
No.
a snake right here, but
Yeah.
it's
just
cute.
a no.
I
I'm
just
sorry,
feel like
y'all. It's cute.
what everybody said, what Lexo said, like, the friendship is dead. You was never my friend. And I just know too much about that relationship, so why would I want to pursue it? Or why would I
careful
want
who
to
you
be
been
a
to.
friend to you and
You
you
gotta tell
know
everybody
about my
your business.
relationship? You know about the relationship. But yeah, we talked about friends, so-called friends, and these friendships. So yeah, this
They be
is
fake.
episode 4. This is your girl Aja signing out.
Charlene.
Brittany.
Alexycia.
Yes, and don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Instagram at Girl Please Podcast,
All that.
and TikTok. Download us at Buzzsprout, and a new episode will
It's
be
only up from here.
available bi-weekly every Friday at 6 p.m.
Period.
Me.